Hey, hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. Am I Economic Ninja? Who's looking at me? All right, we're going to be talking about XRP. We're going to be talking about a new a new grouping of wallets that just came into existence. This story is out of the Crypto Basic. It says massive XRP movement as new wallets accumulate 883 million XRP in a few hours. And this just came out today. Real quick, if anybody bought this, I just need to do a little public service announcement. If anyone bought this set, the one that has the blue, I can't even get it out, the blue coin, tonight, the AMA, the live AMA, oh, I'm just messing everything up, is happening tonight. So check your emails, okay? Yeah, I can't even get it out. Oh well, there's a blue one in there. The blue coin is the rarest, this thing. It's got XRP on it. Anyway, the AMA is tonight. Go check your, with me and Divvy Daddy and all those guys from, my mind's spinning. All right, well, let's talk about XRP. All right, here we go. First, I want you to understand something. When it comes to XRP, XRP is a little different right now than Bitcoin. Well, it's a lot different. But to open a wallet, you have to maintain 10 XRP on that wallet. And even when you want to pull everything out, you got to leave those 10 on there. Now, at today's price of 50 cents, it's worth $5. Do you really care? No. Do I have a lot of XRP wallets out there? Yes. And that's just because I've been around for a long time only 2017, the start of 2017 when XRP was less than 2 cents. But if you think about it, that's a lot of XRP just floating around on wallets, they're sitting there. They're locked up in those wallets. Now, there'll be a day where I'm sure that the code will be rewritten to where they'll change it and it's no longer 10 XRP as the value goes up. But it's interesting as you track, who is holding XRP, where the concentration of the big wallets are, the whales owning them, and then watching these new wallets form, it's really interesting to watch. Now, there's been a lot of news because like Max Kaiser is railing against XRP, that it's going to go to zero. No, it's just not going to happen. It's funny. The one thing Max doesn't tell you is the banks are not going to want to use Bitcoin. Why? It's decentralized. Banks don't like decentralization. They like stable things. They like people they can threaten, sue, jail. You know what I mean? And you can move out to the desert. Yeah, hey, we're going to go for a little long drive down a desert highway, like Las Vegas. And, Ripple fills that need right there for the banks. And right now there are, I don't hear about any companies in the mainstream working on putting central bank digital currencies on top of Bitcoin to move them around. I don't see that. And so that's one thing that Max won't tell you. Is he probably a billionaire now? Yes. Did he buy a ton of Bitcoin early on? Yes. Do I wish I had bought back then? Yes. But he's a little eccentric too. And hey, I've owned Bitcoin as well. But I own XRP personally. I'm not telling you what to do because I do see that this company, Ripple Labs, developing XRP, which is totally separate than stock and Ripple, is going to be taking this mainstream with central banks around the world. So this story has a lot of relevance because we're seeing a huge accumulation of XRP in some new wallets in just a handful of hours. So check out this story. A series of recently activated XRP whale wallets have accumulated over 883 million XRP, worth in excess of $454 million within 4 hours, triggering speculation among investors. Whale Alert, a leading crypto whale tracking platform, highlighted the cluster of whale movements which occurred between 11 a.m. and 1500 UTC today on the 24th. And because I'm always bad with dates, that's just a couple of hours ago. Most of the transactions involved outflows from wallets associated with Dutch crypto exchange BitVava. 25 million XRP transfers. The first transaction saw a transfer of 25 million XRP worth 12.9 million at the time from a BitVava wallet to a new XRP address at 11 a.m. or 11:03 UTC. The fund movement was used to activate the recipient address as it marked its first transaction. These are big movements. Shortly after this initial transaction, 4 more BitVava wallet addresses transferred a series of four 25 million XRP transactions to new addresses at different intervals. This brought the total amount XRP transferred across these 25 transactions to 125 million, currently worth over $64 million. Interestingly, an investigation by the Crypto Basic found that 4 of the sending XRP whale addresses are also new wallets activated today. However, the activation date for one of them is December 8th of 2023. Despite being around for over a month, this address was also inactive until the recent transfer. Another interesting find is that the fact that all the sending addresses received millions of XRP ranging from 198 million to over 223 million tokens from unknown addresses. Before they transferred out the 25 million XRP, this pattern suggests that the individual involved using the sending addresses to route the funds. Besides the 25 million XRP transactions, 5 more transfers involving over 100 million tokens occurred within the 2-hour time frame. One of these transactions saw a transfer of 196 million XRP from a BitVava wallet at 11:04. So BitVava's got a lot going on with XRP right now. The second transfer involved an outflow of 171 million XRP tokens. The fourth involved 123 million XRP. Point being is that there's a lot of movement going on with these new wallets, and it's interesting to watch this. It's also interesting when you get on Block Explorer and you look at the XRP blockchain and looking at the concentration of wallets and how much certain wallets are accumulating XRP. I believe that the future is bright for XRP. Now, I'm not saying go out and buy it right now and expect it to go up sky high tomorrow. That's always the wrong thing. It's always when you decide, all right, I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to buy, and things go down. You know, look at I made an investment in Solana a little while back. Even though it was 115, I said, I'm going to wait for a pullback to 90. And I talked to a buddy, and he said, I think it's going to go down to 85. And I'm like, I think so too. I'm like, it might even go lower, but 90 I'll be happy with for my initial purchase. And then my next purchase will be at $75. I know it sounds crazy. You're like, Ninja, why would you buy things when they're going down? It's because I believe in the long-term fundamentals of a project or an investment. And so I make my initial investment, and then I wade in with it. And then what I do is if there's weakness, depending on if they're based off of fundamentals or if they're just FUD, and right now all these tokens are at not rock bottom prices, but they're much discounted prices over the last month because Bitcoin took a hit. Look at what everybody dreamed about happening just happened. Oh my gosh, the ETF sold. Sell the news. That's what happened. You don't see it skyrocketing right now. Do I think Bitcoin's going to go up in the future? Heck yeah, it will. Will it be worth a ton more than it is now? Yes. Do I think it's also vulnerable to a crash? Yes. Just like what we're seeing right now, it's not crashing, but it's dipping down. And right now, altcoins dip a lot further on a percentage basis than Bitcoin when Bitcoin goes down into a little bit of a correction phase. It's not in a correction phase right now, but yeah, I'm waiting with US dollars to buy more crypto on a pullback as I see that we're doing this, especially going into the halvening. But right now, my investments, just so you guys know, are things like XRP and things like, Solana and stuff like that. Again, I want to remind you guys, if anybody got this set with the blue code, I don't want them to fall out, but that one, the blue code, QR code. Hey, look, you could scan mine. Here, scan it. I don't care. Scan it. There's XRP on it. You can go see the public address right there for the coin. If you got the blue coin with the signed COA, the live AMA with me and the guys from, why am I blanking out right now? They're probably laughing their butts off at me. The crypto guy, Divvy Daddy's one of them. All right, look, I'm out of it. So my point being is this. I'm excited about the XRP movement. I'm excited about a pullback. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm hoping for a pullback into the 30-cent range. I know that sounds crazy, but I want to buy more. And so I'm really hoping for that. I know a lot of you probably aren't. You're like, I just bought it. But I do think that this is a multi-year. I mean, really, the way I look at XRP is I'm looking at 5-10 years out. Do I believe it's going to be worth a lot more than it is now in a couple of years? Yes. But would I sell it? Nope. I've got a number in my mind. Let me do this. I love this. What do you think XRP will be worth in 10 years from now? Put it down below. I love to see the different thoughts. I'm not going to tell you mine, but I'm gonna put a little, little heart symbol next to the one I agree with. Let's put it that way. All right. I hope you guys got something out of this. Thank you so much to everyone that bought that coin. And now that it's over, I can say this because that was the roughest thing ever selling these coins. I just got to say this. These coins, I have to say, these are probably the coolest thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm so excited to have been a part of the project. I bought a bunch myself, and I can't wait for a day where we have some certain comments that we bring out, because you'll see what'll happen with this. The Bitcoin one that we did is already selling for a lot more than we sold it for online. So I can't wait to see those go. All right, hope you have a great day. The Economic Ninja is out. Oh, one last thing. If you have your crypto on oh gosh, what is it? The exchanges, please get it off. If you don't own your own private keys, you don't own it. So I'll put a link to Trezor. It's a secure link. It brings you, it's an affiliate link. I think I get like $20 from it, but it goes directly to Trezor. You only want to use confirmed links in these things, but store your stuff offline. There's other companies like Ledger I'm not a big fan of anymore. There's other wallets. I like cold wallets. And then I like the Trezor. So, and I like the Model T, the one with the touch screen. That's the one that I like. That's the one that I use the most. Get your crypto off the exchanges. Learn how to do it. And actually, I'm going to be going over a new course here pretty soon. And I think it's pretty incredible for the price. And if it is, I'll show you guys what it is. It shows you how to do all of that. And so if you don't know how to get your crypto off the exchange, you don't want it locked up. All the people that had Coinbase exchanges got completely wrecked when the SEC came through and sued Ripple, and Coinbase, like cowards, seized it all and didn't let anyone sell it. And they missed out on a massive run up. We're talking like a 2-3x. And that was really hard to watch people. I had family members that just had a ton of money sitting in Coinbase, and they finally let it loose now at this price. Horrible. I can't believe it. But those of us that had it on the exchange, are off the exchange on a Trezor, we were able to sell it. So don't be that person. Go and store your stuff right. All right. Have a great day. The Economic Ninja is out.